Hey guys, what's up? Rage Quick back. Today guys, we're here with another not Florida Panthers. I said it again guys, Minnesota Wild BGM. Before I start this video, my friend just created a YouTube channel. I really don't care if you go to watch this video, just pack openings. His name's Are You Rattled? Pretty stupid intro. Calls my intro stupid, I don't really care. It is pack openings. Pretty bad luck, but who doesn't have bad luck pack openings? Alright, so we're gonna hopefully finish a couple seasons up to date since I have no school. And we're maybe trading away Ryan Sutter because I don't like him as a player. I would rather have an offensive defenseman than defensives or two ways. Well, I'd rather have a two-way over the defensive defenseman any day. So what I was actually thinking about going, I looked at the trade for Ottawa, sending Ryan Sutter over for Erik Karlsson and CC, and I have to get some players back. Because since we went to Robin Leonard over there, I feel like the things would be mutual. I didn't forget to look, I just thought about that theory. But we're actually going on a little winning streak here, boys. Ryan Sutter, maybe he's doing a bit better this year. It doesn't influence my mind that we're never going to trade him. I'm definitely trading him soon. For the simple fact that he's a big contract, and if he's just gonna drop, he's pretty old. And if he's just gonna drop, then so be it. We'll trade him. He actually dropped one overall this year. So yeah. Hey man, if we could pull this season around and make the playoffs, I'd be grateful. See, goal scoring is no problem. Grabner's got 20 goals in 36 games. That's not bad. I mean, Parise, come on, Another player we think about trading, Parise, maybe he is the playmaker of the team. Maybe we need that star scorer. Maybe Patrick King to the free agency this year, we trade him. And actually thinking about that, guys, shit. Yeah, if Patrick Kane comes free agency this year, we can trade Ryan Sutter away to free up the cap room. If we have the cap room to sign Patrick Kane and we still have enough, and we still have Ryan Sutter on the team when we sign him, I think that year's gonna be great. But I gotta remember we gotta cycle players down, so I'll probably end up putting Grunlad third line is what's probably gonna do. He's used to that second line ice time minutes, but, the way that I don't see his name on the board yet. I seen his name on the board for a little bit last year in goal scoring department. I'm pretty sure I see him there. That was a long 6 weeks. I don't know what we're draft scouting this year. This is McDavid year, I'm pretty sure. There's Blake Clark too. I'm pretty sure he's WHL. McDavid is. We're going to go to the trade block, and fuck. I don't know what I want to do, guys. Ryan Sutter's 60 penalty minutes and that many, and what's that? 74 games? No, 54 games. 54 games. Something like that, 54 games. 57 now, probably. It's a penalty every other game because if he got a penalty every game, it'd be 120 by now, almost. I think he's doing what he's supposed to do. He's a defensive defenseman, maybe we'll stop a trade deadline if he hasn't finished 6 weeks. I really think I need to make a trade for Ryan Sutter, to bring in Erik Karlsson, to bring in that scoring depth. Because we have Blum, and he's developed a lot in the AHL. He's 85 overall, for Christ's sakes. He's a great player. He's not showing it on our team leaders, but, screw it, What do you want? Yeah. Robin Leonard, you're holding your ground, bud. You're holding your ground a lot. For what overall you are, kind of how old you are too, you're doing great, I think, The goals against average could be a bit better, and the save percentage could be a bit better. So the only things that I would like in a goaltender save percentage of Robin Leonard and at least next year of .930. So a .930 save percentage. I like to see that on him. Man, Rick Nash, he looks like that player who can get shit done. Maybe Parise for Rick Nash, Parise for Giroux, Parise for Voracek. We can really reshape the franchise if we think about trading Parise away. We got a lot of players we can do. We can bring a lot of players in differently who can, I think, can really make us that playoff team that we are. But we just don't have the goaltending quite yet that could really bring the house down. What I did this stimulation to 10 years on the Minnesota Wild. I did it in one day. It took me a while. It was a boring process. At year number 2, I traded my Backstrom and a second round pick, and who else was it? I think it was Zucker, and I traded for Kerry Lettinen in our first round pick. Kerry Lettinen went to a 90 overall. He stayed that way for 5 years. That first round pick was nothing because it was a playoff year that year, guys. And I was like the 29th pick that I got to the conference. I got to the finals, but I lost. And I think it was like 5 games or something like that. He was a 4.5 Gold Star player, and that Gold Star player actually turned out to be the next Zach Parise. He was actually up in the NHL in 2 years, I think. He was playing at top ice time minutes. That's how good that came out to be. Guys, my friends join. Don't bother with him. Alrighty, so that's the last simulation. Okay, we're gonna go to the trade deadline, guys, because we turned the season around a lot. I think we really just took it up, and maybe Leonard went up a couple overalls, a couple in his save percentage maybe went up. Jake Gardner. We had him in Dallas last year. Shit, I simulated today. Trade negotiations. Alright guys, so I'm going to leave this for next episode. We'll get the season done next episode when in this. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and peace.